right, babies, here we go. Whee! Whee! All right, ready? Get everything adjusted. Where am I gonna go? I think I do want to cruise down the old highway this time, right? It's kind of scary, but that's what we're doing. Holy cow. This is so scary with her. So scary with her. Hop off real quick. All right, well, here it is. This is the setup. I don't know what you can or can't see, but got that Trek Marlin 6, got that Allan Walmart trailer, got the Freya in the back. Say hi. Hi. Yeah, we're going cruising. She's a little tired. She took a nap, about 20 minutes in the car. I was hoping she's gonna stay asleep, but she didn't stay asleep. She woke up grumpy. So here we go again. She's all tucked away in there. Oh, hold on, I needed to do something. This is the whole reason why I stopped. I do a little pre-ride inspection, make sure nothing's loose, nothing's low, make sure all my connection points are firm, all my pins. Check the tires on this. Kind of want to see what's going on. All right, it says we're still recording. Hope this works. This is my first ever GoPro recording. I've never used a GoPro before. I've never tinkered with one, even with any of my friends. I've seen a lot of cool video footage from GoPros, and I figured, you know, let's do it. I've ridden 100 miles almost, or a little over 100 miles about, I think about 109 or something around there. Now, I've seen some pretty cool things. Had a hawk swoop down in front of me trying to catch a rabbit, and then it landed in a tree. That was really cool to see. Had to stop for some ducks and a couple of ducks, but one of them was a mama duck and a bunch of baby ducks. There's like 7 or 8 baby ducks. It was cute. But things that you can't just normally record because I don't have a mount for my phone, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. So I was just, you know, do something new. I have a bright orange vest on, making sure I'm lit up as much as possible. I walk across every single crosswalk intersection. Well, most everyone. If they're really busy intersections, I definitely do cross on foot. This one though, traffic's not that bad at the moment. Just a couple cars coming. Gotta be careful. Should be safe. Looks like we're safe. Okay. It's always so nerve-wracking when I have her around the roads because people don't pay attention. Nobody pays. I mean, there's the ones that do pay attention, but then there's the ones behind them that don't pay attention. So it's just always problems. But I don't let it stress me out. Just be on my guard. Here we go. She seems to like it. She's always really quiet back there. She doesn't seem to get anxious until it's been about we hit about the 45 minute to an hour mark. Then she starts to get anxious. But I mean, I make sure that we stop and get out and stretch and let her run, and we park hop and go to different parks. All right, another crosswalk. This is a pretty busy one, but it's a Saturday, so, and it's spring break, so there's not any of these office buildings over here not being used. During a weekday at about 4 o'clock, I get off at 4 o'clock and coming out here about 4:35. Everybody's getting off work, and it sucks. So here we go. I don't know what you can see or what you can't see. I can't wait to watch this. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited to just watch it back. Bump, 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 bump. I want to go faster, but I can't because it's really bumpy. I'm trying to be nice to the bike. It's cool watching all the birds running. Hope you guys can see it. Whee! I'm hopefully going to make it to Pioneer Park. Thing says it's 20 minutes away biking, but that's if I'm going full speed. So I'm guessing about 25 minutes on the bike. That's easy for her. She's chilling. It's like going from here to the west side in the car. So it's just a normal car ride for her. Nice big open field. She'll be able to run around. There's actually a river there. See, this is one where I'm definitely going to walk across, because you can tell people don't stop. They just want to hurry up and go. All right, nobody's behind us. You know, it's a little bit slower. Kind of slows down the trip, but I'd rather be safe. I just don't want nothing to happen to her. Hi, babies. You got a finger in your nose? You having fun? Are we cruising? It's just something about riding. It's just so calming and peaceful. It's kind of cold out right now, but she's warm. She's waterproof. I see about 85%. There's two little vent holes in the very back, and water does splash up in there, but she doesn't seem to get wet. So I was in one downpour a couple days ago. I wish I was recording. I wish I had the GoPro then. But the wind came, the trailer was rocking right to left, she was going whee, and then the hail, it just started hailing before it was raining. My arms are just white, covered in hail. It was pretty cool. So I'm taking a new path today. I figured new things going on in life, so let's just do a new path. If you can see it there in the distance, there's a bridge. We'll be passing out. I'll talk about it more when we get to it. That's the Chehalis bike trail. And that's the path I normally ride on. I really picked this setup out because I knew the bike path was there. I knew it was safe. I knew I'd be away from cars. But it's really cool because it's secluded. I'll make videos of it, I promise. There'll be a lot more coming. But yeah, it's really cool. It's just woods and lots of ponds and little lakes and little weather creeks and weather collection areas. It's cool. Flood areas, I guess you could call them. Whoa, the wagon made me jump there. That felt weird. This bike's so smooth, I often forget that she's there, and then there's a random thing that oh yeah, there she's back there. I don't feel any real pull for, oh yeah, we're passing the bridge though right now. I just went by right before I was ADD in there. And that's the Chehalis bike trail. It goes from Canada all the way down to Mexico, I guess. But there's a 22 or 23 mile stretch of it that's a pretty popular tourist attraction that people come here from all over the states to ride. So there's a lot of bike marathons and stuff that happen there. It's pretty cool. Oh, It's really loud. We're at the edge of Elm Highway, riding down it. I usually drive down this, so it feels really weird to ride down. That little pass. There's all these little paths I want to go explore. I gotta be careful. If I look and I'm veering, I don't want to drop that trailer. Feeling it now. We're going uphill a little bit. There's a lot of little shards of glass and stuff all over the place. It's kind of sketchy. It's a new bike, but I don't have any spare parts yet. It's expensive. All right, it's a pretty big intersection. I think my instincts are telling me I should walk. Even though I missed it. Oh, I gotta remember this trailer here. You okay, baby? All right, here we go. I think she's trying to hold her helmet up so she can see. Yeah, most of my bike paths or bike trips alone will be in the early morning. Or on days where I know I can get off work early. But even then, it's kind of more fun to take her with me. Get her used to the adventuring. Yeah, her helmet's in her face. Let's see what she's doing. She can't see out. Oh, baby. She can't see. This is exciting. It's been fun riding. It's been even a lot more fun riding knowing I'm recording. But here we are, the Pacific Northwest. Suburban mountain biking. I better put some pedaling in. It's gonna take me a half an hour. There we go. Oh, it's just been a constant uphill. It's gonna be nice coming back. This is a really low uphill, but it's really long. I hope people don't throw stuff at us. It doesn't happen too often around here. Well, I've heard some horror stories. People throwing trash and bottles out the window, but like I said, it tend to not happen here, but people are stupid. Teenagers and other weirdos. Oh man, I'm feeling this uphill. There's a lot of glass right here. Cute. Oh, I'm running it over. Cute. Oh, glass. Please don't pop my tire. I think I have my pump. The pump won't do if I got a freaking shard of glass in it. Should be all right though. These are new tires. They're about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks old. Should be able to take some beating. Only XR2s. I don't know anything about any kind of mountain bikes. I'm really new into like anything other than Huffies and Pacific and Diamondback. Come on, babies. I know you can't see. Hey, we're gonna miss this whole light cycle. I'm gonna fix her helmet. There we go. It was like over her forehead. I don't got time for my gloves. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going. All right, we're good. Should be good. People are sketchy. I know when I'm standing up, you guys aren't getting to see much, but most of my time I'm gonna be hunched over, so that's gonna be most of your view until I know what I'm doing. This is my first recording, so who knows what you're gonna see. Who knows what's gonna happen, the angles. Who knows if it's even recording anymore. I hope it is. Let me check real quick. I'm saying I've been recording for 15 minutes and I've been cycling for 12. kind of annoying. Both of them are. This one stays better on the right here, but it's tiny. That was my first mirror. I bought it from Walmart. And then this other mirror, I move it with my hand too much. I bump this thing, a little tab poking out. And... all right, it's like they're in the other lane. Oh, they're not even back there anymore. Okay, good. Going through. I'm breaking my walking rule. But this isn't that busy of an intersection. It's just a house, or a tiny little housing development. It's not even that much traffic in and out, so we're good. Downhill, now we get a haul ass. Sorry, gotta go fast. 20 something, like 18 or 19 miles an hour with her, which is pretty good with the trailer. Got all that resistance. I feel I want to go, my bike wants to go faster, but the trailer says, no, we're going this speed right here. Probably like 15, 16 miles an hour. I could look at the thing, but I'm recording. I don't want to mess with my recording. Whew. Pretty cool. Little swampy thing there. Here we go. Here we go. A little dip down and up. Whee, the trailer. Woo. Sketchy areas. Oh god, the intersection. It's coming. No, I'm cruising. I'm going fast. I don't want to go fast, but Woo! What I'm talking about. I just get their attention. I make sure they see me coming. I act like a fool. Even if they see me, I act like a fool because they don't see what's behind me. 35, I gotta slow down. Or I gotta speed up, I mean. I gotta say, it's been a few years, 4 or 5 years since I've been on a, 5, 6 years since I've been on a bike. But I did spend all my childhood, most of my teenage, and way into my adult years riding bikes, so I've always liked it. I'd say about 31, 32 is the last time I stopped riding a bike. Oh, I should stop. It's just things I'm talking about. I don't know what you can see, but there's some little alpacas over there. Oh, he's looking at me. Let's just keep going. I don't want to make him mad. Have him come spit at me. I hope you get a snow. That's a cool clip. Alright, this is a weird intersection because it's a T intersection into a driveway. So I feel like I'm okay to go. Even though there was a crosswalk, I was supposed to push the button. And no, just going with it. Down here it's gonna get hairy. We gotta cross 2 roundabouts here in a minute. It feels weird taking this long to get down there though. I say I usually drive this, so driving it's a lot different. I'm hoping she fall back to sleep. She only took a 15-minute nap, 20-minute nap in the car. It's sketchy. And then woke up as soon as we got home. I even went to storage, had to open all the doors, put stuff in storage, and she stayed asleep. And as soon as I got home, started unbuckling her. She realized we were home and got mad. She's like, no, I'm gonna be outside. It's a little cold. It's only like 40, 42, something like that right now. All right, slowing down for this one. Some of these intersections I'm not paying attention to. Oh, my little thorn. I'm not paying attention to, and I come up hot. There's a bush right here, so it's really hard to see around the corner. And a little housing area there. Like I said, I don't see that trailer back there. So I'm the one that's got to watch for everything. almost feel biking is safer than driving, but at the same time, at the flip of the coin, biking's almost more dangerous than driving a car, because at least in the car we got a shell, but at the same time on the freeway when you're going 60, 65, you got these other people going 80, 85, 90, and you get hit, your shell doesn't really do you that well. Now granted, if I was flying down this bike on a hill, a really long mountain hill on a road, and I hit an elk going 45 miles an hour on a downhill cruise, I would probably be dead. I was going 60 miles an hour and I hit an elk in the car and we survived, so I will give the car that much. And that's an elk that was twice the size of the car, and it just jarred it out in front of me. And yeah, so, oh, it's weird. If I wasn't around all these crazy drivers, biking would be safer. Because you're going slower, there's less potential things happening. Oh, cool, it's a little gated community. Sweet. I don't see a lot of this because I'm just driving by. It's actually really weird to see riding at a slower pace. I almost felt like I should have put the GoPro on my helmet, but we'll see. This is just the first test. Have everything where they properly or normally put stuff, so it's in my normal pockets. It makes me nervous. I don't want to drop anything. How you doing, baby girl? Doing okay, sweetie? Hey, babies. I see you back there looking around. You're watching the cars go by and stuff. I will say, after not riding for so long, my butt hurts from sitting on the seat. Could lower it a little, like probably half an inch, but even then I'm like, I'm so long-legged that my knees come up to my elbows already as it is. Here we go, babies. We're across the road.
Yellow lights are flashing.
Yellow lights. Multiple lanes.
Lights are flashing.
Oh, hi. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. I even caught eye contact with that Tesla and waved at him, but Teslas are like Beamers, BMW drivers. They got privileges. They don't have to do things. They don't have to obey street laws. Thank you. I always like to thank the drivers because I know it's interfering with their rhythm, but you know what? That's part of when you get your driver's license. You share the road with people that walk and drive. It's just a freaking driving law. But you know, the world's not perfect and you can't expect it to be, and I never expect it to be, I promise. Just the warning. I want to make a warning precaution video that yeah, you can make suburban mountain biking with your child safe. You just got to be very precautious. You can't trust that, oh, because the light says go, you can go. That light said it's yellow, cross with precaution. Drivers may not stop, and they didn't. That Tesla, like, oh, hi, and just kept going. Like, yeah. You just got to be careful. That's all I'm trying to say. Forget my gear thing here. Changes 3 gears, so if I push it too far, it tries to skip to another gear. See, and these things are weird too. It wants me to go over here to the right, but I feel like going to the right makes it so the cars behind me can't see me. It's trippy. Anyway, I'm commentating way too much. I just need to ride. I'm excited and having fun. Can't help it. She's just bored and chilling back there watching stuff. It's no different than being in the car though. All right, here we go. I'm gonna watch this back and hear me chitter chatter, and I am not having anything to do with this video. It's ugly. My voice is ugly. So We went through one roundabout, now we're going through another one. Up here in a second. But at this roundabout, I think I'm gonna cut to the right just for a second. Oh God, why am I going fast? Downhill fast. No, corners. If I ever have to, if I came out like, I would just keep going right and just go into the neighborhood if I had to dodge the car. I've already done that on my own many a times in the past, just riding alone. When you're young and you're reckless, you just hauling butt, you don't care. Yeah, you see this little wall right here on the other side of it, literally on the other side of it, is a dog park. There's always tons of people there. So I think for the heck of it, I'm not gonna stop, but we'll kind of take a slow cruise through. You make my daughter upset because she want to go play with the doggies. I can already hear them. They can probably see my head up above the wall. Here's the lower wall, lower. Oh no, they're just in the distance. The cool thing about having a bike, my favorite thing about having a bike, well, second favorite thing, other than the therapeutic, calm, and being out and having a mellow, chill time, is that you can kind of adventure in places that you normally wouldn't in a car. Because I wouldn't drive in here in a car and turn around and leave. It would look weird. And it doesn't look any less weird with the bike. But at least with the bike, I have my kid, and it looks like. Hey, babies, you see the doggies? Yeah. You see the doggies? I don't want to antagonize the dogs. People are all looking like, what is he doing? I'd be doing that too, like, why is this fucking biker? But you know what? Pardon my French. Have a kid. There's a child back there. Okay, we're going to I'm taking her to Pioneer Park, and it's right next to the Deschutes River. So she'll be watching the water flow. All right, this is the last main little stretch. That next light up there is where we're turning. Excuse me. Definitely a lot more comfortable taking it that way instead of those little ones to the side there. That's weird. Whew. Poor girl, she just wants to go run. One little passing of rain. It's a weird little alley. I smell like something not normal burning. There's no way my bike's on fire. I don't have a motor. Not even an electric motor. This is all manual. She's 31, 32, 30 something pounds. The trailer's like probably 15 to 16, 17 pounds. So it's like, there's like 50 pounds back there, I'll just say. It's connected to my bike. Maybe it's my legs all smelling wrong. Oh, it's already gone. There was something back there. It didn't smell like a house fire, that's for sure. It smelled like a fireplace fire. It smelled like, I don't know, wires burning. Whee! Oh, I want to take a... Oh, yeah, I missed it. I know why she's kind of getting antsy too. Is there no speaker? Usually I have the Bluetooth speaker playing music for her. I don't need music. Music's fun on a bike ride, but I like just looking out, looking around, and actually seeing what's out there. You know that thing yell at us? Wait. She wants to push the button. She always wants to push the button. Hey, baby.
Wait.
Gotta wait.
Wait.
Well, you know what? I think we're gonna be crossing the other way first, so yeah, we missed this light, so we're actually gonna be hitting this light instead. Wait. Go ahead. Better hurry. You better go. Fuck. People are in their nonsense. People don't get angry that I'm recording. This is like a safety issue, or a safety thing too.
Wait. 10. Wait.
Oh, it's all counting down. It's a bomb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's so confused. She's like, what is going on? Come on, babies. What are you doing? Well, we're waiting. Don't worry. Oh. This will be a good test of my wits. Oh, wait. I know you want to push the button. Don't worry. We're going to go in a second. Just a second. It's all this glass on the ground. There's like mirrors and stuff. There's a lot of accidents right here. This is a very accident-prone intersection. I was actually, well, the cars are over there with the Toyota, the Dodge, and the Subaru right there. Oh, 3 cars there. I was going forward that same direction they're facing, and that Chevy Blazer right there is an undercover cop, and my light just turned green, and as soon as I went like I am right now, the stator or the unmarked cop just gunned across the intersection. He almost made like 5 of us crash. It's pretty scary.
4, 3.
We were all honking. I didn't know it was a cop at first. I thought it was just some dummy running the red light. All of a sudden we see these random fucking red lights. It's like, oh, gee, thanks, dude. The safety person's trying to cause accidents. I had my wife and my daughter in the car. My wife's like, stop! Like, I didn't know what was going on. I thought we were under attack. All right. This is a downhilly. I don't want to slow down too much. I just want to keep my momentum. Should be okay. I gotta slow down because of these bumps. They're little new paved little things there, little corners. Cars coming. Should be good till we get down to this next little spot. There's 1 or 2 driveways down this thing. It's the other thing that's scary. There's driveways people coming out of. Oh wow, I see some gnarly bumps. I gotta slow down. I'm gonna launch my daughter, pop them oh my goodness. I gotta stop. They got it painted. Whoop, I had a dang near stop. Whew. So I wish I could just ride in the bike lane, but I can't with her. It's too sketchy. I don't need some drunk driver or somebody under the influence of something trying to run me and my daughter over. Like, oh, look at the bright orange thing. Clunk. It's the last thing I need. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. If the cops say anything, I'd just be like, look, dude, did you have your daughter in that trailer in that bike path? No, you're not. All right, here's one driveway. This is a house. It's trippy. Just one random house. Here, then come over here. This is by myself. I'll ride in the bike lane all day long. I don't care if they hit me. I don't care about my life. I'm 39, going on 40 in a couple months. I mean, I've had enough time to experience things that I just want to go fast. That, you know, she just began. She's just barely beginning. She's just learning so much. don't want to burn my brakes and ride them. I don't know how to handle this with the trailer without destroying my bike. Oh, you can hear those fresh new pads working their magic. Just take the bumps. Just take the bumps. Her trailer's got airy tires. Like aired up tire. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of not. Oh, big bump down. Oof, oof. Oh, careful, baby. Bump, 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 bump. Oh. I just realized I kind of talk like this anyway when I'm riding. Not fully, but I'll talk about half as much. And I know that I'm being recorded, so kind of can't help it. It's cool. It's a couple of paths. I think they're walking paths, but I'm pretty sure that people will be chill. It's not a really sunny day. There's only like 5 or 6, like 10 cars at most in the parking lot. We'll cruise through the park first. So we're coming up on it. Here's Pioneer Park. Pretty popular park here in Olympia in the Pacific Northwest. I think before I drop in with her, I want to make sure that she's kind of content for a minute. She just sees the playground, I think, yeah. There's some gravel paths. I haven't taken her on any. I haven't been able to find any, but I drove through here earlier when she was napping because I had to drive by here. Make sure there's no cars coming. But I drove there earlier. There's some cool little gravel paths, so I'm really kind of hoping that I can follow it. There's one right there. Let's actually just drop in now. I was gonna ride through the park, but there's some soccer fields and a playground over there. Because right over here is literally the river's right here. There, now that I'm away from the road, I can ease up a little bit. I don't have to worry about getting ran over. This is gonna turn into gravel paths and they're gonna get bumpy, but we're coming up on the river. I think this just goes straight and drops down into it. Oh yeah, let me gain some speed here. Yeah, right. This is cool. I don't want to take her down there. See, this is some adventuring for myself too when I'm by myself. Let's try to lean forward and see if we can make sure you guys can see. Oh, this is really busy during the summertime. All right, we got this is my mountain bike, cross-country style mountain bike. I haven't even taken it off road yet. Taking it just in little bits and pieces. Here we go. All right, honey, hold on. Whee! I know some of these paths are pretty wide, so I've walked them a long time ago. Hear the ding bell. I don't mind getting wet, I just don't want to splash it all up, so I'm going to go slow so I don't make a big mess. There we go. Whee! Figure out what gear I'm going to be in. This is so cool. Honestly, it didn't. I drove through, like I said, and I looked for signs of no bikes, but it didn't say no bikes anywhere. But because I have her, I really can't go fast anyway, so this is so cool. It's kind of nice taking her with me. I feel like it gives me a little bit of a kind of, I don't know how the word I'm trying to say, but like a buffer. Like people, when they do see me, they're a little bit more acknowledging and cautious. Like there's just some cool little perks of having a kid with you. So I thought there is paved paths coming up on one right now, which is cool. It's also pretty cool hitting these little gravel paths. This is one of those dead end ones that just came back to this little picnic thing. So now we're on paved. daughter's gonna hate me when I'm gonna keep stopping randomly. This is really cool. Really cool, man. Sorry, just sitting here eating your lunch. Got some sun poking through the trees. The sun's actually getting ready to set now. She's getting anxious. She wants to run. But the sun is getting ready to set in about an hour and a half. Oh, about an hour actually. Uh-oh. Probably won't let her run the park. Well, I'll probably take her back down towards the other and let her run in the fields. Because she can't play in the playground because it's been raining, which sucks. I didn't bring a towel. She might have to sit tight till we get back. So different than a car ride. I already told myself that, like, you know, I feel bad having her in there, but in the trailer back there. But think about it. My mom's is almost 2 hours away. Her brother lives about an hour away. The beach, the ocean's about an hour and 45 minutes away. So it's like, no matter what we're doing, we're having to travel. Oh, it's a cool little rock bed. Hope I can make it. It's a lot of weight. I gotta switch gears. Whee! A lot of tore up blackberry bushes. I don't really want to run over. So like areas where when it floods, it looks like this would be a flood creek thing. And it's also part of the path. This is a walk path. You can see right here in the little walk bed. It's getting kind of harder to pedal in. It's sinking a little bit. This will trek and make the trek. Hope that old Allan can hold back right there. Oh, Walmart trailer. Back to the gravel. Oh, it's getting sandy. I'm in sand. Oh no. Now it's like sand dunes. And I don't want to exert a lot of energy. Oh no. It just insta sinks. I don't want to exert a bunch of energy pedaling. So. Whoa. Okay. I didn't realize we were coming out onto the actual river just now. This is cool. This is so cool, Freya, huh? I realize you can't even really see. Now you can see better. Want to see? You say, wow. Is that cool? I know you think you want out. I'm going to turn it around first. Trying to wide turn this for the trailer. There we go. Well, I guess this is as good of a place as any to let her go. I don't like leaving my bike sitting anywhere for very obvious reasons. Here we are. We made it. We're just gonna run for a minute, baby girl. And we got to get right back in because we got about an hour of sunlight. Take these clothes on. I don't want to mess them. What's this? Yep, just a second, sweetie. Thank you. Put that there. Thank you. Put that there. No, that's staying right there. All right, hop out. Let's go. Woo! Look at you go. My fur phone, I'm putting it to the test right now. Yeah, look at Dada. Freya, look. Good job. Oh, I almost got her. She looked away. That's fine. Got a cool little picture right here. This is really pretty. It's the Deschutes River. I haven't been here in years. I swam in here years ago. This is a nice little inner tube float that takes about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, depending on how long you take. Come here, let's go over this way. Look over here. Let's go over here. There's lots of rocks. Good job. I know it's kind of hard to walk in the sand, huh? Is this cool? I'll just leave the lights on. I was gonna say I should turn my lights off maybe, but I'll just leave them on. One thing I will warn, and I probably might edit it out, but anytime we have to leave, she gets so sad. She gets bummed out. So I gotta deal with that. It's only when we leave, and it's only for a minute or two, and then she'll calm down. Once I'm moving in the bike though, within a minute or so, she calms down. It's typical kid, I feel like. Typical kid. I remember when I went to the park, I never wanted to leave. I never wanted to leave the park ever. Damn, I need to bring my wife over here. This is Rockhound Central. I keep seeing geodes, I feel like. Yeah, is that pretty? You know, it's pretty far away. But my daughter's safety is more important than that bike. So let's just walk around this little tree here and go back. It's kind of hard for them to push it through all that sand anyway, so they did take off with it. I do have a bike lock, but I forgot it at home, I think. Because if I did forget it at home, it's not a big deal, but I do want to start locking up the tire to the frame, at least for when I'm out and about. So cool. Watch out, babies, come back. Already gone 4.5 miles. Yeah, bonk. I'm just letting her be adventurous. She fell on her butt just now. Let's go back over here. Come here. Let's go over here. Go this way. Come on. Oh, it's so cool, huh? See the waters? Just want to see my bike there. So nerve-wracking. Don't worry, we'll come here during the summertime. It's nice and warm. We'll get you life jacketed out. Doesn't you can just tell that there's crystal in that. That's cool. Oh, babies. So many cool rocks. I'll kind of bend over so you can see. It's like river rocks everywhere. It's pretty cool. I've seen some pretty cool agates and stuff. Are you just trying to stay behind me? It's a cool agate. I don't know why I like them so much. My wife hates that I like them so much. But they're cool. Come on, babies. It's a big one. There's a bunch of big ones back there. Some geodes. This is on Thailand. This is a huge agate. Huge white agate. It's got nice cracks in it. It's probably got crystal inside of it. Beautiful out here. This is cool. It's really peaceful. I didn't realize we were coming up to the actual river. I knew the trail went out. I think it goes out back there a little bit. Yeah? You wanna go cruising? Or do you wanna go walk the trail? You like walking trails. Oh, from the dirt. Wait, I was like, is that tire low? Please don't be low. Oh, that's fine. I know you wanna actually ride the bike, huh? One day, baby girl, you'll be able to. I don't know if you can see it over there, but there is a house up there. It's pretty cool. Pretty trippy looking back there. Yeah, let's go. We can walk. You need to burn energy too. Ooh, we see you. Yeah, let's go. Running through the sand. It's so adorable. She has so much fun no matter where we go. I can't wait to take her to the zoo. Hopefully they let me. I'm gonna walk around with the GoPro at the zoo. Yeah? Oh yeah. You having fun right here in the woods walking? You love walking in the woods. At least you haven't picked up any sticks yet. Go ahead, keep going. You're cruising, girl. This is your time, baby. I hope I got a decent angle. I'm pretty sure I got mostly up. And I probably needed to go down a little bit, but that's okay. This is the first go around. I have no idea what I am or I'm not doing. Oh yeah, you found something you want to pick up? What'd you get? Ooh, oh, it's a big black rock. And that dark thing. Thank you. It's just wet. Come on, let's go. Let's keep walking. She has no idea how many hundreds of rocks I've just, oh, thank you, and just chunked it to the side. Pew. Well, I don't want to mess with any, it's not that I don't want to, I don't want to have to mess with any settings, so hopefully these first few go-rounds will be okay. If I gotta change some settings, I will, but I'm not looking for quality, I'm just looking for, this is what I do. This is what we do. It's kind of cool to see the leftovers of a fallen down tree there. It's not that big, but it's still cool. Did you just chunk a rock over? I heard it. Well, here's the rest of the tree. That's the top of the tree. There's the bottom of the trees. It's like she's being magnetically drawn towards the park. She knows better. It's all wet, so I can't let her run the park. Yeah, let's go. You want her to walk next to you so you can see? There we go. I don't even know this is recording my voice. I could just be talking to myself this whole time and not even be recording a microphone. But I think there is a mic. Pretty sure there is. Come on. Let's go. What you doing back there? Oh, you're going backwards? Come on. Let's go. Well, now she's being drawn back to the water, I think. Okay, go ahead. I'll turn around. You gotta leave soon, no, sweetie. Actually, I don't want to turn around. I'm gonna go nab her up, make her mad now, and cruise out of here because the sun is getting low. Yeah, you're so cute. Come on, babies. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna go bye-bye. I know you're gonna get mad. Come on. And I get it because it's just so pretty out here. Yeah. Come on. We gotta go bye-bye. Your little cheeks is red. Her nose is red. It's cold. Can you wipe your feet off? Because try not to get too much of that sand either. Yep. Good job. All right, let's go cruising. I know you're gonna get mad for just a second. I'm sorry. There we go. All right. Some more stuff to be seen. She's doing really good. She didn't resist. She's gonna whine. I know. I'm sorry. I know you want to run. You're having fun. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go run somewhere else. I know. I remember these moments when I was really little. Like having to leave is the saddest thing in my whole life. Let's get you a snack. Got plenty of snacks. Oops, sorry. Oh yeah, you like that kind bar. You want the kind bar? Yeah? Oh, you want my thing. She had fruit snacks already, so let's just give you the kind bar. Alright. Like that, so make sure you're covered. Alright, for right now, well no, I can't leave this open. Because if I leave this plastic piece open, she'll get splattered. With all the mud and water and stuff. Inspection, make sure my clips are holding. Make sure these actual clips aren't bending. Oh, they look fine. Make sure my rear axle isn't falling off. It's still in where it's supposed to be, it looks like. Alright, her tires are good, my tires are good. Let's continue on, babies. Back over. It is a little creek thing. There's water to the left. A little weather creek. And it's raining. Feeling that chilliness in my fingers. else is in my pocket? I'm gonna veer this way. I want to head out to the opposite end of the park that we entered. Just ride through it. I can only imagine what she's thinking or feeling right now. Like, blah, 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 blah.